Tally, we should probably go this way.
Well to the admirals.
Because that was something. Ron, do you want to talk after everything?
You set me up, Shala.
Yep.
You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are Tally's chances really that bad? Just give it to us straight at this point.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I don't think so. Is there anything we should know about the necessary evidence?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
All right, will do. Thank you.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
Okay, sounds like we're gonna need it at this point.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard?
I am.
Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
So were you actually on Tally's side? I'd have you tell me straight either way.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence for Tally. Is there anything else that you can tell us about the infighting amongst the admirals? Because, man, it is pretty apparent that none of you guys agree on anything.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
That is a sincerely risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
I'm gonna leave you to it while we digest this new information.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
Oh, I'm gonna ask about the
I take
name.
no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Tally did no such thing. Zalkoris, we both know that. We both know that Tally would never endanger the fleet. You're just doing something else for some other motive, and you're letting Tally be the one be brought down by that. So because of that, tell me about your ship name.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Uh-huh. That's what you've done then, is it? All right. Tell me about your dislike for Tali.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Yeah, maybe though don't bring my crew member into whatever infighting you've got going on. Because I will tell you one thing, I don't like it when people treat Tali like this. And normally things don't go well for the other side when it happens. Tell me about the infighting.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So you favor peace in all of this. You want to see if there's a way to make nice with the Geth?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should be going, Admiral.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
All right, Tali. Garrus. Let's go take back a ship. Because that sounds like fun, right? It'll be great. We'll go, shoot up some Geth, get some other stuff, and then, you know, come back, prove Tali's innocence, and it'll be great. I think this will be a good time for everybody. You know, real bonding experience. Also, we're gonna find Tali's dad while we're out and about.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Thanks. I guess we're ready to go then.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
All right, are we ready to go? Everybody got everything they need? That's not a good start to all this, is it? Geth!
Hostile!
Yeah, I saw 'em. Just get them before they get us. How about that? I feel like that's...
This should slow them down.
Do you think it actually will? Does anything slow down the Geth? Well, I mean, that did, but you know what I mean, technically speaking. One went invisible. The one that went invisible, I don't think he's gonna be invisible for much longer. Because he's gone. Another one.
Want some more?
Who? Who wants? Oh, did you ask the Geth if he wanted some more? That was kind of nice of you. Okay. This room is done. No, it's not. Completely lied. Another invisible one. Who's coming towards me? You're really not that invisible. You know that, right? Like, you're kind of sort of invisible. Garrus, did you want to shoot it or... Never mind. Never mind. All right. Let's see if there's anything on these terminals over here. Nothing there. Nothing there. What's this?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
What did he mean by that? What would your dad have bypassed? Maybe we'll get more answers the further in we go. What's in here? Hello? Anybody in here? No. Hey, Tali, you see this drone?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
A reflex algorithm that you didn't recognize? Is that? Huh. I wonder what he ended up finding with that. Did you find any other salvage on Haystrom while you were there, or anything else odd?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
That is so
Within
impressive.
reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Is there a reason that you picked all of this to send to your dad, or was it just whatever you could find?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Oh, that would make sense. So how did you ship everything over to him then?
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Huh. Alright. Does any of, like, this, like the drone, all of that, does any of this help figure out what happened here?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here.
I know.
I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Neither. Let's hope it's neither, Tally. Let's hope it's just some other kind of weird, freakish thing that happened instead of either one of those possibilities. Anything through here? Just more monitors.
This is valuable.
Let's see. There was another terminal right here?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
So we're starting to see what happened now. The Geth were networked and they got into the system of the ship. What kind of dangerous game is going on? Any Geth over?
Get ready to fight.
You see him? Oh, yeah, you saw them. Let's get him first.
Nothing's faster than Jatika Boss paws.
Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Is that it? Was it just one Geth coming down the stairs? I kind of want to go check up the stairs, but at the same time, I don't want to get shot at. It really was just him? Okay. Sure. While we wait and see if other Geth arrive, I just want to make sure there's nothing. No survivors so far, unfortunately. Let's see. Hey, looks like another entry.
Without navigation, weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh. Oh, that's awful. That's, we should make sure that this gets back at least to, somebody in her family. Maybe not her son, though.
Hostile!
I don't know if the kid needs to hear that just yet, but maybe when he's older. I don't know. I'll let you make that call, Tally. This? So many Geth, so little time.
Got one.
Okay. If this is how many Geth are left after they started shutting down networks and potentially fighting their way through, how many were networked? That's kind of a terrifying thought right now. This haunt. Tally, get off the counter. That just gets you hurt, Tally. Okay, let's get this. Anybody over here? No. Okay. Whew. I want to make sure there's... I don't think I can get through that door, but let's just double check. No. Okay, good. Just checking no other Geth are gonna pop out of it and go, surprise! Because I really hate those kinds of surprises. Alright, let's see what's in here.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you make of all this, Tally?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth.
I did.
Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
I get it. I do. And I wasn't accusing you of weapons testing on prisoners or anything like that, but clearly there are Geth here, and clearly things were happening, so... I don't know. I think there might be a really difficult conversation mixed within all of this. Did you find anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Okay.
But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe he thought it would. Maybe he thought whatever he was doing here would end up getting you there in the end. I don't know. We should keep moving though, see if we can find him.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Alright, this way then? Anybody? Yup! Found some more friends! I didn't realize we had so many Geth friends that were visiting us while we were here on the Alarei. At least we won't get lonely. Done. You got that over there? Anybody over there? No. Garrus, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a bit. You know what I mean? One coming up the stairs. Invisible. The one coming up the stairs is not coming up the stairs any longer. Okay. That Geth is down. 2 more? Where's that coming from? Just down there. 2 more. Him. I don't think that did anything. Okay. How we all doing? Tally? No naps. All right. That was fun. Let's not do it again, okay? Nothing on that laptop. Oh, sorry, Garrus. Anything over here? Garrus, have you found anything useful? No? What is this?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Oh, good.
Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
So that explains why they were trying to link them together. So they were what, trying to stop them from self-correcting? Which I guess would be the first way to try to tackle this. Oh, Tally?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
Don't be. No.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm sorry, Tali. He did what he could, I guess, in his own way in the end.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yes, we are. So I guess we what? Walk through the door, shut down the hub. It stops them from making more neural links, which stops them from auto-correcting / helping each other or something like that. Anything through here. More people that didn't make it. I guess they were trying to hide in here. Maybe go out the other door? I don't know. All right. Up the stairs. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of stupid. I'm gonna get the big gun. I don't get to use this gun a lot, but it is my gun. Tali, I'm just gonna take this so we have it on the ship because it's too cute to leave behind.
I'm taking...
Just because they're big!
Got you.
Okay. How we doing? One down. You guys got him? That one's gone. Big guy, very big Geth Prime. This one is huge. Okay. Huge one dead. Is that all of them? Okay. I incinerated it, but it's gone, and we'll go destroy the hub now. And then that way, they can't keep connecting, which should hopefully mean that the ship is safe, and at least they can get the ship and the data if they want it.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay? Do you want to hear it now, or do you want to hear it at a different point? Because we can just take the data and go, Tali. You don't have to do this now.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
I know.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He wanted to keep his promise. In the end, that was at the forefront of everything he was doing, so as much as it hurts, I know, and to see what he's done and everything, maybe that'll be some kind of small comfort.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard.
I know.
Keela, I never wanted this.
I know, Tali.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
But Tali, this will exonerate you. This will set it all right in that regard. All right. No, you know what? This is your life. This is your call, and I'm not gonna stand in your way if this is what you want. I'll do my best to not have to use it.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.